Hello and welcome to Sandbox Creations. First of all, I would like to thank each and every one who liked the previous videos and subscribed to the channel. If you have any topic that you want to see a video on, please leave your suggestions in the comment box. In today's video, I am going to talk about Illuminati, the secret society that is supposedly controlling the world from behind the scenes. There are many videos in YouTube that tries to establish the existence of this secret society. This particular trend gained traction after the release of the Malayalam movie Lucifer, starring Mohanlal. I think it's only fair that I provide a theory disputing its existence. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, and please don't forget to click on the bell icon to enable notifications. The Illuminati, plural of the Latin word illuminatus, which means enlightened, is a name given to several groups, both real and fictitious. Historically, the name usually refers to the Bavarian Illuminati, an Enlightenment-era secret society founded on the 1st of May 1776 in Bavaria. Today it's a part of Germany. The society's goals were to oppose superstition, obscurantism, religious influence over public life, and abuses of state power. The order of the day, they wrote in their general statutes, is to put an end to the machinations of the purveyors of injustice, to control them without dominating them. The Illuminati, along with Freemasonry and other secret societies, were outlawed through edict by Charles Theodore, Elector of Bavaria, with the encouragement of the Catholic Church, in 1784, 1785, 1787, and 1790. In the following several years, the group was vilified by conservative and religious critics who claimed that they continued underground and were responsible for the French Revolution. Many influential intellectuals and progressive politicians counted themselves as members, including Ferdinand of Brunswick and the diplomat Xavier von Zwack, who was the order's second in command. It attracted literary men such as Johann Wolfgang von Goethe and Johann Gottfried Herder and the reigning Duke of Gotha and of Weimar. In subsequent use, Illuminati has referred to various organizations which have claimed or have been claimed to be connected to the original Bavarian Illuminati or similar secret societies, though these links have been unsubstantiated. These organizations have often been alleged to conspire to control world affairs, by masterminding events and planting agents in government and corporations, in order to gain political power and influence and to establish a new world order. Central to some of the more widely known and elaborate conspiracy theories, the Illuminati have been depicted as lurking in the shadows and pulling the strings and levers of power in dozens of novels, films, television shows, comics, video games, and music videos. People began to really believe in the existence of Illuminati in the 1960s, an era of counterculture mania, LSD, and interest in Eastern philosophy. This phenomenon began somewhere amid the Summer of Love and the hippie phenomenon, when a small, printed text emerged, Principia Discordia. The book was a parody text for a parody faith, Discordianism, conjured up by enthusiastic anarchists and thinkers to bid its readers to worship Eris, the goddess of chaos. The Discordian movement was ultimately a collective that wished to cause civil disobedience, practical jokes and hoaxes. The text itself never amounted to anything more than a counterculture curiosity, but one of the tenets of the faith, that such miscreant activities could bring about social change and force individuals to question the parameters of reality, was immortalized by one writer, Robert Anton Wilson. Wilson and one of the authors of the Principia Discordia, Carey Thornley, decided that the world was becoming too authoritarian, too tight, too closed and too controlled. They wanted to bring chaos back into society to shake things up, and the way to do that was to spread disinformation. To disseminate misinformation through all portals, through counterculture, through the mainstream media, through whatever means. And they decided they would do that by telling stories about the Illuminati. At the time, Wilson worked for the men's magazine Playboy. He and Thornley started sending in fake letters from readers talking about this secret, elite organization called the Illuminati. Then they would send in more letters, to contradict the letters they had just written. The concept behind this was that if you give enough contrary points of view on a story, in theory, idealistically, the population at large start looking at these things and think, can I trust how the information is presented to me? It was an idealistic means of getting people to wake up to the suggested realities that they inhabit, which of course didn't happen quite in the way they were hoping. The chaos of the Illuminati myth did indeed travel far and wide. Wilson and another Playboy writer wrote the Illuminatus trilogy, which attributed the cover-ups such as Who Shot John F. Kennedy to the Illuminati. The books became such a surprise cult success that they were made into a stage play in Liverpool, launching the careers of British actors Bill Nye and Jim Broadbent. British electronic band the KLF also called themselves the Justified Ancients of Mu Mu, named after the band of Discordians that infiltrate the Illuminati in Wilson's trilogy, as they were inspired by the religion's anarchic ideology. Then, an Illuminati role-playing card game appeared in 1975 which imprinted its mystical world of secret societies onto a whole generation. The 60s culture of mini publishers and zines seems terrifically distant now from today's globalized, hyper-connected internet, and it has undeniably been the internet's propensity to share and propagate Illuminati rumors on websites like 4chan and Reddit that has brought the idea the fame it has today. But we live in a world that is full of conspiracy theories and, more importantly, conspiracy theory believers. In 2015, political scientists discovered that about half of the general public in the USA endorse at least one conspiracy theory. These include anything from the Illuminati to the Obama birther conspiracy, or the widely held belief that 9/11 was an inside job carried out by U.S. intelligence services. However, it is also possible that Illuminati exists and we just don't have concrete proof about it. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, and please don't forget to click on the bell icon to enable notifications.